Plex, and the Gryphon were sitting beside the creepy made-up toys. I don't think I'm ready for this, Plex worried. But it's just a trial, silly, the Gryphon said as it poked on Plex's antenna. When a person is guilty, then that is bad. You know, they might seem to be doing an evidence on which one stole their food, Plex added. Then he heard a trumpet noise and covered his mouth. Silence in court! Screamed the rabbit as it blowed its trumpet as the King of Hearts held the note. Remeet the note, it said. The rabbit once said to anyone else, even Plex, which he is a little worried of what will happen to him. The Queen of Hearts, she made some tarts on a summer day. The knave of hearts, he stole the hearts and took them quite away. The Queen of Hearts looked at the note. Then she looked at the witnesses. The one where Plex is sitting in beside the creepy made-up toy animals. The creepy made-up toy animals were holding scissors. So, call the first witness, said the Queen of Hearts. The rabbit looked at the list of witnesses. The Mad Hatter, it replied. The Mad Hatter walked up to the Queen of Hearts as Plex spoke. The Queen of Hearts looked down at the Mad Hatter. Then she folded her arms. Mad Hatter, what do you think about this witness? She asked. That doesn't mean anything after all, Majesty, said the Mad Hatter. I just got some bread and lemonade for the March Hare and Dormouse. The Queen of Hearts turned angry and yelled, Then off with your head! Plex was so scared that he started growling again. But that wasn't a jury of a Mad Hatter, he whined. You don't know who the jury is. The King of Hearts got confused. What do you think, Hearts? Asked the Queen of Hearts. The Hearts looked at each other, and one of them talked together. How do you know about this? One card asked. Great, replied another card. How do you know about the jury? The other card asked. The jury is them, said the card, pointing to them. No way, said them. No way. That cannot be true. My jury wasn't here. But I didn't steal the tarts. Believe me, the Queen of Hearts started raging. Maybe you're innocent, she screams. Off with their heads. Plex began rubbing his eyes. Then he turned around and looked at the rabbit, angry. Well, mister, can you know why that trial will be unfair? He asked. All at once, the creepy made-up toys and the rabbit holded their scissors, shutting it up and out. Silence! Screamed the rabbit. Mad Hatter, said the King of Hearts, your jury is done. Call the next witness. The rabbit looked at the witness list again. The cook, it said. The cook walked up to the Queen of Hearts. The Queen of Hearts looked down at the cook, and she kind of looked angry or somewhat. So, tell me, cook, did you ever make pepper? She asked. That was not very important to me, and it's annoying, shouted the cook. I just want to bake more pepper and make it more and more beautiful than I want to. All I wanted to do is to have more pepper. Ah! There's no more pepper. Or not. Then you must be a prisoner, the Queen of Hearts yelled. It doesn't mean that after all, Your Majesty. Oh, because of a jury. Them, Plex said. Hey, said them. I am not the only one who is a jury. Oh, but that looks very important to me, said the Queen of Hearts. But I need some more pepper, screamed the cook, as it threw out the pepper from its hand. The whole courtroom began to smoke. Everyone was sneezing, except for Plex, who is now running around. The next witnesses, whispered the King of Hearts. The cards were confused. You mean one of the cards asked? Only one who is the next witness? The King of Hearts nodded its head. Yes, tell me, it said. The rabbit looked at the witness list and found the one and only yellow magic robot's name on it. Plex, it whispered. What? Me? Plex asked as he stood up. The rabbit began to be confused. Your Majesty, Plex had begun, it said. Then Plex is innocent, screamed the Queen of Hearts. Plex looked at the Queen of Hearts. Well, he said, if you don't mean anything after all, you just need this to take a little bite of the tarts. Well, wait a minute, said the Mad-Eye. That's not nice. You don't know what to say. Plex, said the King of Hearts, folding its arms. You're the next witness. Said the Queen of Hearts. I thought you would want to, but it was very ridiculous. So, Plex, you're the next witness. Now. Plex was now scared again. He could barely hear his name being called out. Plex, you're the next witness.